Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat.
Yamal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tapsoba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar. And here's Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Now it's Yamal. Zanetti. And Yamal. That's good running with the ball. Very nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence is having a shot! They've done it! Brazil are back in business. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Marquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Driving on and making good progress. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Tchouaméni. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Yamal with the short one. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's on it, can he get away? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
And he's decided to go for it. Now it's Yamal. And it's Vitinha. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Albert Ferrer. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Neymar. That is lovely. Vitinha. Oh, nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space. Think through. And this is Batistuta. Yamal. Yamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's a great ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Howson proves too strong. Messi. Zanetti. Messi. Plays the return pass. And it's Messi. Brazil finding their passes. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. And a chance! And he's there to belt it away. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Could be danger here. Now it's Yamal. Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And Tapsoba. And this is Eto'o. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Now, can he find a finish? Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Messi. They're urging him to... Can he finish? Rodri. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Opts for safety. Marquez is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yamal is on to... Real chance! Brazil have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Big chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Camisa 18.
Denilson.
Camisa 11. Camisa 24.
Tapsoba wins the duel this time. Denilson going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Albert Ferrer. And he's forced to go back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Picked out brilliantly. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Tapsoba tries to pass it through. Marquez with a fine tackle.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Brazil moments now away from seeing this one out. Dani Olmo.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having